Thank you for joining me on replay, everybody. And a foggy good morning to you from Santa Barbara. So I'm here in Santa Barbara, California. And I dropped my son off because they've got a football game today. And I thought I would just swing by and show you the beach. We actually have some fog today. Yay! Hey, Tamara! Yeah, it's foggy, so I can actually read what people are putting or see your name. So good morning. So yes, I'm driving around going to garage sales looking for a paper towel holder. Okay, I gotta come and visit. No problem. Oh wait, you want to come visit us? All right, even better. And I'm now I live walking distance from that hotel that you left too. So, and thank you for the hearts. But you know what? I'm jumping for joy because it is not 90 degrees and humid. Woo! We have fog. But so yeah, this morning I got up early, picked up my kid, got him, dropped him off for football, and now I'm going to garage sales looking for a paper towel holder and a TV stand because I know how to party it up. But I swung by here to show you this. This is something super cool. This little sliver of sun is highlighting the oil derricks. Look. So the only sun is where the oil derricks are. You can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 oil derricks all lined up in that little sliver of sun. I know it is super cool. I wish I had my good camera with me. I don't. But you can see one tiny edge, almost, of Santa Cruz Island there. The rest of the islands of the Channel Islands are all blocked. So I'm here at Shoreline Park. Oh, I see a fishing boat coming out. All right, so let's hang on and we'll watch it come out, see if it comes our way. There it is. You see it coming out from the harbor. And today's actually a harbor festival. So if I have time, I'll swing by and share it with all of you. But it's high tide right now because sometimes when it's low tide, there are some stairs leading down to this beach. And I can walk down. But as you see, there's nowhere to walk. Way down at East Beach, like on the other side of the harbor, and at the very edge of Santa Barbara, the eastern edge, where Montecito begins. Yesterday I took a walk there, and the tide was going out, and I put a picture up on my AlexandraFunFit Instagram, because there were a whole bunch of homeless, like not really camps, because they were individual, but people had come there with their stuff, and then tide had come in, I guess, and got everything wet, so the people left the stuff. One place, the one that I took a picture of, they built like two little pieces of wood to make it look like a front entry there in the sand. But yeah, these homesteads, whatever you want to call them, tent homes, were all sort of crammed up against the cliffs. But I guess the tide was higher than they were expecting with the recent swells we've been having. So their stuff was soaking wet. Yeah. Oops, what'd you say? I missed it. So here we've got Ventura in the background with the clouds sitting on it. Super pretty today. It's just so, I'm actually in a tank top, but I'm deciding to get a short sleeve shirt out. Yay! We haven't worn short sleeves in about a month and a half. It's just been so stinking hot. So let's walk over here and show you to the west. Pretty. The Channel Islands. We've got dolphins. We've got blue whales. We've got gray whales. And we have some fish called the orange something. I'll have to read the thing again. The orange something, where all the fish are female, and then some turn into male. Interesting. Let's see if this ship's coming out. Yeah, it is. There we go. So commercial fishing boats heading out to sea. And this is Shoreline Park. It's called Shoreline Park because it's on the shore. It's a long, skinny park. So it's a line along the shore. And you get a lot of runners, walkers. Wrasses do that. Sex change. Ah, yeah, it's not a wrasse. You know what? I'm going to walk this way in the park and see if I see this sign. I want to say Orange Roughy, but I know it's not that. So let's walk this way. Anyway, sometimes they have like 5K and 10K, a lot of fundraisers. And they don't start necessarily up here at Shoreline. They start down below by the harbor. And then people have to run up the hill because we're at the top of a hill. And then they turn around up here and go back down. But I'm If it's not too far, I'm going to find that sign. I don't know if they're transgender fish or whatever, but it was super interesting. It stuck in my mind simply because orange is my favorite color. See, I should have known a PhD biologist would know all about it. But we have like 90% of the, I think it's the blue whales, I'm going to check, that cross here in the Channel Islands. So even though we can't see Santa Cruz Island or Santa Rosa or Anacapa or San Miguel, we just can't see any of them, they're out there. The closest one is 22 miles away. And so in between those islands come the whales and the dolphins every year. Oh, look, people doing yoga, or maybe Tai Chi. I can't tell. See, it's a perfect morning. We got the beautiful palm trees. We got the beautiful me. Hold on, I'll introduce myself. See, it's even getting windy. Good morning. Yesterday I was covered, or last night I was covered in zombie makeup that I did, and I like shredded an old bridesmaid dress that I had because we did a flash mob dance with my Thriller dance team at a fundraiser. So I put up a few, if you're on Periscope, I videotaped a couple of the dances, obviously not ours, because I couldn't do that. But I also put up a picture of me. Aiden says, oh, I thought you were talking to my Aiden. Adam, tell Adam I said hi and he's required to come visit me soon. But only if he brings his siblings. So, what was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, so anyway, so I shredded up this old bridesmaid dress, and I put on like a little fanny pack and tennis shoes, and I went as a runaway bride. But it was super cool, this zombie thing. Anyways, and then the worldwide one is next Saturday. Everyone around the world at the same time does Thriller. The same music, the same choreography. So hang on. You know what? I don't see the info about the whales, so it must be either the opposite direction or just a lot further down. So I'll have to look it up for another visit. But this little spot here that you're not allowed to go on anymore, unfortunately, this spot is Lookout Point. And you used to be able to go stand out here and look out, but what happened was because of the waves and the tide, it started to get erosion and the cliff got unsteady. And luckily we didn't lose anybody, but we did lose the right to stand out on Lookout Point because it's no longer stable. All right, well, I'll go look up the name of that orange fish another time for you all. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with this beautiful view. And thank you for the hearts. You're making me feel super popular. And I'm going to continue, and I'm going to cross my fingers for rain, which, Tamara, to you or anybody else in Canada or Europe or the East Coast or any place except the West and the South of the United States are probably thinking I'm weird because I want it to rain. But I am so hoping it will rain. Because we did have that rain over the Grapevine, which is Highway 5, and that caused a mudslide. A whole hill came down, so I don't want that much rain. As a matter of fact, we got lucky because nobody was killed, but the mudslide blocked off the 5, which is the main north-south route, so we had everybody on the 101 trying to go up and down California, which helped. You know, I didn't know why we couldn't. The freeway was totally jammed, and anyone who's been to Santa Barbara knows we're a pretty laid-back beach town. We don't have traffic jams, and this was terrible traffic. I had to get off the freeway to pick up my kid, and it turned out that's because the entire state had to use the 101 because the 5 was blocked up. So I don't want that kind of rain. I want enough rain to affect some change in the drought. So we're going to leave with the beautiful sun shot illuminating the oil derricks. And I hope everybody has a great Saturday, and I hope that I find a garage sale that has paper towels and a TV stand. So if you're not following me, please do. I always follow back unless you're an egg with no profile. And then I think you're an odd bot. And of course, check out those pictures I referred to on my Instagram, AlexandraFunFit. Our post that's up right now at funandfit.org is about the best foods to eat before a workout, but secretly it's a hint about how to eat at all times. And everyone should follow Tamara. She's at FitnessChick1. But pull her up there and you'll see where she's got the underline and all that. I'll see y'all next time.